Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Chicago and the Dominican Republic. Now at the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Stepping in next, Nicholas Castellanos. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring in Nick Solak. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
In the dirt here. And he'll just need to throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. J.D. Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So here is Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ketel.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
No, inside.
2-1 now.
I got
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Martinez.
Oh,
and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
2-1 to count. Duffy sets and the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And up steps Salvador Perez. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now a man at third with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
McMahon stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is popped up. Guerrero over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit, Omar Narvaez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Not shortstop.
Swing and a line drive.
Correa.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Jacob Junis. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Martinez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Correa at third, Marte at second with 1 away. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 down, runners at first and second. A fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Justin Turner. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Yordan Alvarez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yordan Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. And a bouncing ball, foul. Struck out in his first at-bat. And this will be fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cedric Mullins goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Nicholas Castellanos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Nick Solak. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nick Solak goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ryan Presley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in will be Jacob Judas. He flew out in his last debut. Pitch on the way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if he can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
first pitch to him was taken low and away for ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Next to hit is Salvador Perez. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying?
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ryan McMahon.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Jean Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hit to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Dominican Republic posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Jacob Junis earns the victory on the mound. Danny Duffy is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking to me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo tranquilo, en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the Boston Red Sox.
Next move, I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Kike Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's down.
Big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
1-0.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Alfaro gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So now here is Rafael Devers looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And it's fouled away. Martinez at second. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Striding in is Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Hops this one up. Devers in foul ground, but this will and untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. And now in the box, Miguel Rojas. Now here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Next is stand in is Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drilled to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Christian Vasquez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Cooper is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Whoa, that's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First delivery to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the break. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. First pitch coming, here it is. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next up is Brian Anderson. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Anderson.
Now the 1-0. Anderson has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Perez take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in next, Jorge Alfaro. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hernandez able to track it down for the 3rd out. Riding in for Boston, Martin Perez. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Another one sent foul.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now another 2-2.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Garrett Cooper. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He makes the new inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next, here is Christian Vasquez. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time. Leading off the inning, it'll be Miguel Rojas. They could use a spark from him here.
Not shortstop.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
Nope. Ball
Now
one.
a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Miami court. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Bobby Dahlbeck, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1.
All ones the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Martin Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kike Hernandez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And yet another strikeout here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Down the first baseline. Foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air now, out to left. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Brian Anderson. And the swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. Now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired. 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now is Alex Verdugo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Richard Blyer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in is J.D. Martinez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And it's fouled away. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson. But he won't get there. It falls in.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing, and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to pound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Garrett Cooper.
The center fielder, Garrett.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. John Birdie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Cooper gets his lead at first. Nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jazz Chisholm. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bogaerts has it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. John Curtis is on the pitch from the bullpen. And now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the AB now. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first.
second baseman.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Duvall is there, 2 down. So next to bat will be Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out the third time. So now into the box is Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now, Adam Duvall, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Brian Anderson, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Franchy Cordero is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th.
Now back, the 7th.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Cordero aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jorge Alfaro as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. It was a base hit last time up. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Magneuris Sierra will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 34.
A ball and no strikes.
Sierra.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lifted into center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And another foul ball. So payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Rojas has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And now here is Rafael Devers, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Again, another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He'll try it again, 3-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, 2 down now. Now into the box, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike 1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set and the pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Martinez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Up next.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Josh Taylor takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Count now a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Big at bat now, and here is Galvin, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. He pulled off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Lays off 2-2 now. First, and there were 2 down. Danny Santana will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Aguilar is there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Darwinzon Hernandez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Chance to... Here's the first pitch.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In the dirt here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Yimi Garcia will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up a double play possibility with one away. Now both runners on the move. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Debo. But the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Debo?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for any...
And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 4 runs.
I feel like I'm gonna live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The guard party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. But I'm a guard digger. Tell me as a Bob that the guard don't need a job, and if I not a holy man.